For this hairstyle, I'm starting off with freshly washed hair, and I've already sectioned off the front section, and now I am blowing up my hair to get it dry to prepare it for the next step. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome. Now I'm adding some hair food to my hair and scalp, and I love this particular hair product because it is all natural, and we are all about natural around here. So I apply it to my scalp and also to my hair shaft, and this is how my hair is looking. And this is the edge control that I use in my hair. What I like about this edge control is that it does not leave a white cast on your hair, and it's not a hard holding edge control. So I've been using this edge control for a while, and I've been loving it so far. Then once I've made my parting, I go in with the edge control just onto the hair itself. So I don't apply the edge control to my scalp, only to the hair that I'm cornrowing at the root section nearest to the scalp, but not on my scalp. Now, the reason for not using edge control onto my scalp area is because whenever I use the edge control onto my scalp area, it causes my scalp to flake and itch. And this usually occurs anywhere between 2 to 3 days after doing the hairstyle. And I've noticed that since I've stopped using the edge control on my scalp area, I no longer have any itchiness or flakiness on my scalp. So if you are experiencing anything like this, it could be that the edge control that you're using on your scalp is what is causing your scalp to itch and flake. So you might want to consider trying this out by not putting the edge control onto your scalp area and see if that works out for you, because it did work for me. So what I do, I part my hair without using the edge control. So I know that a lot of stylists or even individuals, they like to put the edge control onto their scalp area, and then they'll use that to make the parting cleaner. But what I have done is to part my hair by itself first, and then I apply the edge control to the hair itself, and that has helped my scalp, and I don't think my scalp ever loved edge control on it either. So if you're doing your braided styles, you want to try to avoid using the edge control on your scalp area, because it can leave a coating, or it does leave a coating on your scalp area. And at the end of the day, your scalp is skin, and your skin needs to breathe. So your scalp needs to breathe, and so you don't want to put any coating on your scalp area that is going to prevent the scalp from operating the way it should. Keep in mind that there is a natural oil that is produced on your scalp area, and that comes from the sebaceous gland. And so we don't want to prevent the sebaceous gland from oiling our scalp area with the natural oil that is coming from our bodies. So it's a good advice not to apply the edge control directly to your scalp area. Sometimes when we are doing our cornrows, you might make errors. So as you saw, I looked into the mirror and I recognized that it wasn't as neat as I wanted it to be. Therefore, I redo it. So when you're practicing your cornrows, you will make errors, and that's okay. It might not look as neat as you would like it, but don't forget you can always start again. Even if you have to start 1, 2, 3 times, just keep at it. I've been cornrowing my hair 100 times before, yet still there are times when I have to redo one cornrow many times. So that will happen sometimes. Here is a closer look as to how I apply the edge control just to my hair. So I apply it closest to the scalp, but not onto the scalp. and then I'll go in and start to cornrow. And something I want you to keep in mind is that when I'm cornrowing my hair, I take a little bit of the edge control on my fingers while I'm cornrowing my hair, and this helps with the frizz. So I want my style to last as long as it can and as neat as it can, and so that's what I do to help with my hair from becoming frizzy. So while it is that I'm not applying the edge control to my scalp, I do apply edge control to the hair shaft as I go along, but not to the ends, and you'll know why I don't put it on the ends section where I am twisting. And like I said earlier, when you're doing your cornrows, you might notice that it is not as neat as you would like it. Just go ahead and redo it as many times as is necessary. Trust and believe that if you keep at it, you will get it, and you know what neat is looking like for you. So you definitely go in, take it down, redo it, and I promise you, you'll get it. Just don't give up. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are interested in natural hair care, how to care for your natural hair, and that's something that you are interested in, then of course go ahead and subscribe. At the making of this video, we are 117 strong. Wouldn't it be nice when we are 20,000 strong? You would have been a part of the first subscribers on this channel. So if there's something that you're interested in, learn about your natural hair, how to care for your natural hair, and to add to it, how to care for your body in order to promote hair growth, then of course, go ahead and subscribe for more natural hair content. If you are not able to cornrow your own hair to do it this style, of course, remember you can always ask someone to do it for you. Or if you are not comfortable in doing that, you can always visit the stylist, share this style with them, and they can do it for you on your hair. In the future, I would love to make a video to show you how you can cornrow your own hair by yourself at home. So if that's something that you're interested in, let me know in the comment section. Just type cornrow in the comment section, and I will make that happen for you. So remember, type cornrow in the comment section if you are interested in learning how to cornrow your hair, and I will do a video on how to cornrow your hair at home. So, cornrow, leave that in the comment section. Now that I am down to my last cornrow, we are going to start the back section. And you heard me? I'm saying, we. Are you with me? So yes, so we are going to go to do the back section. So this is how the front is looking so far. So I'm going to take up the front section out of the way, and then we are going to go to the back section. So stay tuned, because me and you, we are going to do the back section. So let's start. In the back section, I will be doing some mini twists. So to do my mini twist, I always go in and section off my hair, because that makes it a lot easier for me by sectioning it off. And what I want you to notice is that I'm not combing my hair. So all I'm doing is sectioning and then twisting my hair. So no unnecessary combing. So that's something that you want to avoid, unnecessarily combing your hair. If there's no need to comb your hair, don't comb it. Just section your hair, and then when it is in the smaller sections, then of course you can go in and do a bit of combing. So that's what I'm doing here. In another video, I will be going more in depth as to how I do my mini twist and how I get it to look nice and fluffy. So if you are interested in doing some mini twists on your hair and you want it to look nice and fluffy, then stay tuned for that video. I will be working on that video next, so that video should be posted after this video. So stay tuned. So if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe so that you won't miss the next video if you are interested in learning more about mini twists. I think mini twist is becoming my favorite style, and the reason is that it is very versatile. There's so much you can do with your hair when it is in mini twist, and it looks so gorgeous. I love it. So I've been wearing mini twist for a couple of weeks now, and I am loving it, and I get a lot of compliments when I have those mini twists in. So listen, maybe you want to try mini twist. What I've noticed is that whenever I wear mini twist, a lot of persons will ask if that is my hair, or they'll ask, where can I buy that hair? And when I tell them that this is my hair, they are usually very surprised. And most of the persons who are asking me these questions, they're actually persons who have natural hair. So I'm telling them that your hair can do this too. So it's quite inspiring to know that I'm doing something that others can do, and they can love their hair and make their life a little simpler and easier with their natural hair. So once I get the hair damped with water, I go in with the gel, and then I make the first parting using the comb. But once I've done that, then all the other subsections, I'll be using my fingers to do those, and then I just go ahead and twist. And the gel that I use is the white extreme gel, and I use no other product on this section. So on the back section, my hair is freshly washed, and I did not blow dry it either. It is still in its wet state, and of course I had more water to it. And then after subdividing it, as you would have seen, I went in and parted it with the tail comb, and then I subdivided the sections with my fingers and went ahead and twist them. So the only product that I'm using to do my twist is extreme white gel, nothing else. I know that some persons who have natural hair, they tend to mix their product maybe with another moisturizing product, so they might mix another product with the gel. But so far for me, that has not worked. I have tried other products with the gel, and what I find is that after maybe a day or two, my hair starts to flake, and a lot of flakes. It's falling on my clothes, and my hair look very tacky, and I have to wash my hair. So I noticed that with my hair, so I don't do that. I just use just the gel alone by itself, of course, and do my mini twists, and they always come out nice and juicy. And what I like about the extreme gel is that it makes my hair very shiny. So it's not like after I finish doing the mini twist, I have to go in with oils. I don't have to oil my hair till maybe like 2 to 3 days after, and my hair never ever looks dull or dry. Another thing I've also noticed when I use the extreme gel is that after the 2 week when I'm doing my wash day, I am not washing out gel out of my hair. It's as if the gel somehow disappeared. When I used to use another gel, I used to have that problem where when I'm doing my wash day, a ton of gel would come out. So it's as if the gel was sitting on my hair the entire time period. But I do not get this from the extreme gel. When it's time for my wash day, I'm not trying to squeeze out gel out of my hair. Like I said, it's like the gel never went in. So you can try it by itself, or if you want to mix your product, fine, but it doesn't work for me, so I just use gel. And you can see that my mini twists are looking very full. It looks nice and shiny, and it is not stiff. So that's another thing too. My hair is not stiff, so you want to add water to your hair when you're doing your mini twist. And look how my hair is looking. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So So like I said, I will be doing another video with mini twists, and that video will be coming out shortly, and so I'll go more in depth about the mini twists in that video. So stay tuned and look out for it. Of course, if you're liking the video so far and you have learned something and you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to like the video, as that's how you can support. That's one way you can support this channel. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and that is how my mini twists are looking. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If you have made it this far in the video and you did not skip the video to reach here, leave a blue heart in the comment section. So if you made it this far, leave a blue heart in the comment section. Now we are back to the front section. So in the front section, I'm going to unravel the twist that I did earlier, and then I'm going to drench, like soak the hair with water, because remember that I'd blowed out my hair. So now I want to reintroduce my curls. So it's not straight, it's not like it's blowed out very straight or anything like that. But I don't know about you, but for me, whenever I blow out my hair, I have to drench my hair with water and the curls will start popping. It's the reason why I try not to blow out my hair. I just blow it out enough to dry it, and that's it. Because I'm not about to eat damage around here. So I'm going to unravel each twist and then soak it with water. And then what we are going to be doing is that we are going to be retwisting these with some gel so that everything can look seamless and match. Let me know in the comment section, would you try this style? Do you think this style would suit you? Let me know. So once I've saturated the front section, the ends, because we're not wetting the parts where we already cornrow, just the ends, I'm going to put it back up out of the way, and then I'm going to apply gel to each section and just keep twisting away. Of course, we comb out a bit when necessary and apply the gel and just twist. And that's it. So far for this year, I have not added any braids to my hair, because usually when I'm taking a break, I always braid my hair. But this year, I've decided that I'm going to do styles that last me 2 weeks so that I can avoid putting in braids in my hair. So I'm trying to see how long I can go before I put in braids in my hair. And so far, I'm doing pretty well, because we have gone 1, 2, 3, and we're in our fourth month of the year, and I have not braided my hair. And that is braided my hair with extension. So I've not braided my hair, and I've not worn my wig, because I do have half wigs that I usually use whenever I do want to comb my hair. And so far, for this year, I have not worn my half wigs, and I have not added any braids to my hair. So I think I'm doing pretty good so far with these 2 week hairstyles. And this is how it is looking now that I have completed the front section. So my hair in this video is not dry, because I'm going to be sitting under a dryer to dry my hair. And of course, my hair is not done shrinking, so it's gonna shrink some more, and that too, the shrinkage is a blessing, and I'll explain that in the next video coming up, where I'm going to talk more about mini twist and how you can get your mini twist looking nice and juicy.